Hello everybody, welcome to this platform. This is Sichamba Jacob. Alright, so this question right here came in 2025. It's a GCE paper. So it's a travel graph exam question that came in 2025. For the first question, they're saying find acceleration during the first 5 seconds. You can see 5 seconds is right over here. So acceleration, just remember the formula, which is A is equal to V minus U over T. So what is our V? Our V will be equal to a 10. And our U will be equal to a 0 over the T is a 5. And when you do some calculations here, this will simply be equal to 10 divided by 5, which is giving us a 2 meters per second squared. So now let me explain how I managed to pick a 10, 0, and 5. Stick to the formula. So acceleration was happening here. This is where it's accelerating, and also here. So where it started from here, it's your U, and it's supposed to be a 0. You can see this is 0. It went all the way up to here when the time was 5 seconds. It's your V. This is your final velocity, V. Okay, so this is how I managed to pick those. And for the time, you pick the time between 0 and 5. So what is the time from 0 to 5? It's 5 seconds. And this is how it's supposed to be done. So let's go to the next question. For the next question here, they want us to find the value of V right here. So for the value of V to be found, we're supposed to understand the statement. In the question, they have said acceleration here, from here to here, it's 2 meters per second squared. That's the acceleration. So we're going to take advantage of this acceleration to help us find the value of V. So the same formula, acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity over time, which is equal to the initial velocity here, or should I start with the final velocity? It will be V minus the initial velocity, which is a 10, over the time, which is a 5. Okay, so this is what we have. It started accelerating right here. Where it started from is your U. You check the number here. Your U to right here is what? It's a 10. All the way up to here, your V here, final velocity, it's a V, what we are looking for. And then you find the time difference. What is the time between 10 seconds and 15 seconds? So just say 15 minus 10, it will give us a 5, which is 5 seconds. So we can say 2 is equal to, so this 2, I've written it where A is. It's a 2 meters per second squared. That's acceleration. And then we say V minus 10 over, over 5. So the 5, which is the time right here, we shall now cross multiply. 1 times V minus 10. This, of course, will give us a V minus 10. And then 5 times 2, it's a 10. So we can say V, which is a final velocity, is equal to 10 plus 10. So this 10 will come this side, which will give us a 20 meters per second. So the V, value of V here, it's 20 meters per second. We can now find average speed, which is the last question. So for average speed to be found, we need to use the formula for speed. So the formula for speed here is speed is equal to distance over time. So now we can find the distance. So we shall say distance 1 will be found by simply finding the distance of this trapezium right here, this trapezium. So that would be 1 over 2, open bracket, A plus B H. So this is the formula of finding distance, and that's called distance 1. So what is our A? Our A will be from here to here. So remember, this is a trapezium. When finding distance, you get that trapezium, the way it looks. This is how it looks. So from here to here, it's my A. So my A will be equal to 10 from here to here. And from here to here, it's my B. My B will be equal to a 5 in this case. So how did I know that it's a 5? I just got this 5 which is here minus the 10 which is here. So I wanted to find the distance from 5 to here. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So from here to here, it's a 5. Okay. You just get this number which is here, 10 minus the number which is here, 5. And you get your B. For H, it will be from here to here, which is a 10. So meaning from here to here, that's a 10, and it's our H. So we can plug in our formula, what we've gotten. Our A, I said it's a 10, or we found it to be equal to 10, plus our B, a 5, and then H there, it's a 10. So we can now say 1 over 2, we simplify here, we're getting a 15, and then 10 there. Remember the board mass, we can divide 2 into 2, it's a 1, into 10, it's a 5, that's into 10, it's a 5. And then we have a 15, okay, times 5. So 15 times 5 is giving us a 75 meters. So we know that the first distance, we shall write it here. So distance 1, okay, is equal to 75 meters. We keep that one, we'll come and use it. We now find distance 2. So for distance 2, we use the same formula. We'll just say distance 2, because the distance 2, it's now from here to here. So you can see this is a trapezium, it's pointing upwards. So this time around, our A will be here, our B will be right here. Or we can say this is our B and this is our A, from here to here. From here to here, it's our H. So we can now plug in 1 over 2. Our A is from here all the way to there. It's a 20, because we found the value of V to be equal to what? To 20 here. So now from here all the way to here, it's a 20, plus our B from here to here, it's a 10, times our H, it's from here to here, that is a 5, okay? Because from 10 to 15, it's a 5. And this is a 1 over 2. It's giving us 30 inside and a 5. So we can divide 2 into 2, it's 1. Into 30, it's a 15. 15 times 5, it's also 75 meters. So distance 2, let me write it here. D2, it's a 75 meters. That's our distance 2. We can now find speed by simply saying speed is equal to the distance here to use. We are going to add distance 1 plus distance 2, which will give us a 150 over the time from 0 to here, it's 15. And when we simplify 15 to 15, it's a 1. To 15 there, it's a 1, and 0 here, we've got 10 meters per second as our speed. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to share the video. This has been Sichamba Jacob, and also leave a comment. If you've not subscribed, do so. Follow us on Facebook and TikTok. This is Sichamba Jacob once again. Thank you and bye-bye.